Global geopolitics was nuts this week, and ethical fashion became an oxymoron. This is everything from the news I think you should know before you go to dinner with your friends. Fast fashion powerhouse Shein paid $100 million to buy Everlane, which branded themselves an ethical fashion consumption company in one of the biggest sellouts I've ever seen in my life. President Xi Jinping of China said that Vladimir Putin regrets his invasion of Ukraine, but of course, once the Financial Times broke that news, Xi Jinping is now vociferously denying it, but he probably said it. The World Health Organization has declared a major Ebola outbreak in Congo a world health emergency, a global health emergency, but African countries are actually very good at handling Ebola. They're very familiar with it, and they've successfully handled other outbreaks in the past. This strain, though, does not have a vaccine right now. Harvard has capped the number of A's that professors can give students in a bid to stop grade inflation, which Harvard has famously been very guilty of, but I actually just think it's going to result in far more competitiveness. Like, I understand, why we wouldn't expect many of those students to work really hard and get A's. LVMH, the fashion conglomerate, is selling Marc Jacobs amid a global slump in luxury, and the U.S. has indicted former Cuban leader Raul Castro in Cuba for murder. For decades ago, there was this plane that the Cuban military shot down a civilian aircraft, and this comes as U.S. military flights are surging around the island. 28% of the world's population under the age of 25 now lives in Africa. That will rise to over 50% by the year 2100. I don't know what we're going to call that yet. And 38% of Americans now live within 5 miles of a data center. You're probably near one right now. If you liked this and you want more, my friends and I curate a newsletter with everything that you need to know before you go to dinner with your friends so that you're never bored before dinner. It's designed to be read in the Uber on the way to dinner because we all are busy, but we want to have a good conversation.